This is unbreakable. Whatever it takes, we're gonna go ahead and be live right now, so that we right when the new player of the month is dropped, we can go ahead and make some big time coins. Uh, let's see what goes down. Everybody thinks it's gonna be Aguero. There's a point made last night or yesterday when I was watching some Twitch streamer. Nick run the foot market. One of his streamers said, "What if it's KDB?" Because for the team of the week, Aguero came out. They did Aguero, but they didn't do KDB, and KDB had a hat trick of assists. And the week prior, a hat trick of assists got you into the team of the week. So there's a possibility also KDB might get it, even though KDB got less goals and assists. That he's been playing so phenomenal that might end up giving it to KDB because he's in the running for the best player. Oh, excuse me. He's been in the running for the best player in the BPL right now of the year. Him and Salah basically are the top two. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is this. We're gonna go ahead and get some Vertongans in the watch list, just in case Belgium is needed. Inform Belgium is needed. It sucks. Yesterday he was selling for 113, I think, at the cheapest. Put 4 in the watch. Another thing is that it sucks that I'm not even 100% liquid. Stupid ass Diego Costas didn't even go. They didn't even sell. Who is the next? Who's the 85 rated? I know 80. Oh, Batman. Batshuayi. His price was. That's an 85. Oh, he's 83 rated. 50,000. Yes. 85. 83. Cool. Oh, you know what I can do? Let's do Belgium and form Bundesliga. That would be better. Perfect. Yeah. And then let's do striker. Alright, so there's Origi. So I can go here. Exactly what. There we go. Put this in the watch list. I'm not gonna play that or that because that's not enough time. I need at least 30-minute minimum. Yeah, 30 minutes. Okay, cool. Goes that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do midfielder, Belgium. Oh man. 68, 55. Okay. Yeah. Let's go there. 55. Let's go right forward. Sorry. Okay. I don't know why my alarm keeps on going off. I already know that to wake up. Right there. Are you serious? Wow. 69 is the cheapest right mid. Interesting. That's a little profit maker. Turn these guys from right forward all the way up to right mid. Alright. Let's put a couple more. And the last one I want is, oh, he has two of them. Let's just go with that for now. I think that's good enough amount of targets. That, okay. And then the last one I want is KDB himself. The reason I'm doing KDB on this is because I know he's not expected comparison to Aguero. And so what that does is that most people have their investment set up for Aguero and not KDB. So I want to have all these here pretty much an eye on KDB, so that if KDB is the guy that I need to be buying anything for KDB, then it's just a quick, I already have him in the target list. I go to my target list and buy over and over. That's why I'm going for KDB over Aguero. Everybody's pretty much assuming there's going to be Aguero. But to me, there is a good point. He has been playing phenomenal. And because he's been playing phenomenal, they might give it to him. And he didn't get a team of the week this week, but he had a hat trick of assists, which made no sense. So maybe that's just because he's going to get player of the month. Cool. What time is it? 2:36 my time. Alright, stuff will be bought up 30, 82. Alright, so what else? Here, let me go do this here. I'm gonna leave that there just because I don't want it to go to sleep. And in the meantime, I'm gonna be on here on my phone and trying to see if anybody has brought out any article or anything. Any leaks, anything. Let's go to EA's Instagram maybe. What where do they put it here? To their Instagram, or they just do Snapchat? Because before, I know they just did get in a Snapchat, but I don't know if they would actually post something about um let me go to Snapchat. I don't even know how to use this new Snapchat stuff. Just, I don't even use Snapchat a lot to begin with. No, I just want to see if they have posted anything. No, okay, never mind. That's not a good way to do it. How the hell do you use this damn thing? What time is it? Alright, so it should be coming out in like 20 minutes. Yo, what's up, FIFA Daily? How are you? It's about to get intense in a little bit. I haven't live streamed in a long time. Why haven't I live streamed? Just because FIFA is dead. And I would be live streaming like PUBG whenever I play that, but every time I was live streaming it, I wasn't getting any views really. So that's why I just haven't really live streamed. But yeah, I mean, as far as streaming this game, it's dead, and there's really literally nothing to do throughout all these weeks. I just stopped wanting to do any marquee matchups because they're all just rip-offs. Like, I'll look at it, and it's like 30,000 coins for like no good packs, and those just so dumb. The ones to watch promos, I wasn't liquid for it, and I didn't do any of the packs or anything. I don't know. I just haven't really. I haven't really even been on FIFA, but like maybe twice in the last month so far, probably. And when I was on, I probably played like 5 minutes, and I got bored and got off. How you been? Right now, this is what I end up doing because everybody thinks it's gonna be Aguero as the player of the month, and I'm thinking it may be um, KDB. I think they might just throw a curveball, and KDB will get player of the month. So I decided to put a bunch of possible investments for KDB himself. And since nobody's expecting it to be KDB, if it is KDB, then I want to have cards ready, right when it freaking drops. If we know if it's KDB, then I already have like on target, cards that would be on target. Oh yeah? Do you sell all your investments? You should have sold everything. I'll, if I mean, there should have been already right now because it's gonna be released in 15, 20 minutes. So I mean, I think you're taking a big gamble to still have all your investments. I don't know how much coins you have invested so far, but because if it's not Aguero, then all your investments are gonna go down the market, right away. If it is, well, you just don't know if those are gonna be the stuff required for it. So it's just up to you how you feel. I've just come to learn throughout this year is that if you put your hands in EA's, if you put your investments in EA's hands, you're gonna lose because they're just gonna find a way to screw you over in this game. I'm gonna do this meantime. I'll do one of these for the meantime. Watch I pull like a R7, CR7, just because I haven't played in a long time, so they'll do something so they can entice me to get back on. What is it called? Shit, what's it called? Lunar New Year. It's confirmed for sure for today, in a couple hours. So if you have any gold cards, I wouldn't have them in your transfer in your. I wouldn't have any high-end gold cards in your club because they're gonna take a shit. Like they're just gonna tank really bad, really bad. I don't have cards for that. Okay. Yo, welcome to the stream. I'm just here. I have a bunch of stuff that, just in case KDB is the player of the month, I just have it here on my watch list, so I can just jump on it. Once I know what the SBC is, I can just jump on it and run with it right away. Everybody thinks he's gonna be Aguero because he did have the most goals and all that stuff, but last week for Team of the Week, a hat trick of assists would have gotten you a Team of the Week card. This week, Kevin De Bruyne had a hat trick of assists and he did not get a Team of the Week. Only Aguero did with his 4 goals. So, I know last week had nothing to do with this player of the month, but I'm still, anticipating that maybe that's why he didn't get a Team of the Week because he was going to get a player of the month. And since the BPL, they love KDB. He's been a phenomenal player, and I think he should have been a player of the month for the last freaking every month. He should have had a player of the month. I'm just here on my phone trying to see if there's any leaks or any confirmations, anything. Trying to see if there's anything going on. Do you guys all think is going to be Aguero as the player of the month? I think the majority of the community thinks it's going to be Aguero. It comes out in, what, 12 minutes? In 12 minutes. Yeah, it comes out in 12 minutes. As you see here, I have stuff waiting just in case it's KDB. I mean, I don't know what UK time. I just know that it comes out 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock my time, 3 a.m. my time. For some reason, that's when it's come out every single month so far. Or maybe it comes out 3:30. No, it comes out at 3 o'clock. At 3 o'clock a.m., which is 6 a.m. Eastern, and whatever it is UK time. I thought it was 2 p.m. UK time, but I guess it's 11 a.m. I don't know. I don't know what it is UK time, but I just know it comes out in 11 minutes. In 11 minutes, it's going to go ahead and come out. So I know majority of the people. If it's Aguero, well, the first thing I'm going to do, most importantly, is I'm going to be flipping. Whatever the SBCs are required, I'm going to jump in, find out what it is, and jump in the market. I'm going to buy a shitload of the players that's needed. I have no investments. I have not invested because I don't put my faith on EA anymore as far as investments. I have right here, as you can see, all these Belgium informs and KDB for KDB investments because, okay, so it's 11. Oh, okay, so my time's all mixed up then. I was telling people yesterday there's at 2 p.m. I thought that's what it was. Anyways, I have my. Really, it's okay. Um, I have everybody thinks Aguero is gonna get Player of the Month, and so if you have Player of the Month investments and you don't want to risk, I would sell it right now. And the reason is because if it happens to be KDB, your investments are tanking like crazy. And the reason I think it may be KDB, well, yes, he got less stats than Aguero. Obviously, Aguero had the obvious stats of goals and assists, but Aguero got a Team of the Week this week, and KDB didn't. And KDB had a hat trick of assists. And last week, I don't know who it was. There was two people that had a hat trick of assists, and that got him a Team of the Week. But it didn't get KDB this week, and so obviously Aguero got it because he had the 4 goals, and that gave him the Team of the Week. But to me, it's just interesting that that Aguero has a Team of the Week out, and if he gets a Player of the Month, Sadly, these craps didn't sell, so I'm gonna end up holding this for the weekend since they didn't sell. So dumb. Yeah, that's why I have all that stuff for KDB, because nobody is expecting it to be a KDB if it is KDB. So if it's KDB, I want to be the first person to have already cards in a target list and ready to snatch all that stuff up. I mean, this card actually is good. If you guys want to just buy a simple investment, last night this guy was selling at 79,000, and the reason mine didn't sell is because I was trying to sell them at 83,000 at the time. They were selling for 79,000. I'm on PS4. Look at this. You can buy this. You snatch up the 73. By tomorrow or when closer to this match, he'll go up to 85,000. These are all easy profit makers right here. If you guys want to buy that after, which I might end up doing after all this Player of the Month craziness happens in 7 minutes. Then I might, I can just flip a bunch and I'm liquid. It just depends. Like if it's a Aguero Player of the Month, I don't know. I haven't really made my mind up. If it's KDB Player of the Month, I will be doing it. Um, because for me, a KDB is easier to hybrid, whereas Aguero it's a lot harder. For in my opinion, I already have Salah for Player of the Month, so he's gonna be getting a winter upgrade. I don't know if they're doing a winter upgrades this week or if it's gonna be next Friday or on Monday of this week, this upcoming week. I don't know, but he's definitely gonna get a upgrade, and he should be going to like a 92 or 91 card. Or it doesn't show anymore what I would be getting because Foot Champs is open now. The Daily Knockout is not out yet. The Daily Knockout is over. Alright, 4 minutes here. Let me go back into my phone. If you guys can go, like, help me out. I don't know how to really navigate this new Snapchat. I think they ruined it. They made it so complicating. I don't even know where to go to see if somebody put a new feed. Is it right here where it shows like all the advertisement and it barely even shows what the people you follow? Would that be it there? I mean, I have EA as my normally whenever a player month is announced, go on schedule. Oh, go to the schedule. Okay. When player of the month is announced, they'll announce it. Usually they announce it on freaking Snapchat like a couple of minutes prior, so that there's some hype around it. Oh, nice. The hashtag kit. Well, if you get that, if you get any of these, oh, that's a nice kit. The Team Liquid. Then they're gonna sell for something. They will sell for a good amount of coins because they're tradable. Let me go put more Origis on my watch list. Oh wow, I would have made some money off that 52. The one they sold for 52,000. I'm gonna do that. 4 more minutes. Let's do De Bruyne. Oh damn, there's a lot in the market now. That's 70, under 76. No, I don't have a team. I don't have a team, and I'm not planning to build a team, and I'm not planning to play the actual game until they fix it. The only reason I'm even on the game right now is just because I want to make a lot of coins. All I've been doing this past like 2 months is playing. Is all I've been doing is flipping through my app. I don't even play the game. I haven't even gotten. I've gotten on the console maybe like twice in the last like month, and it was like 5 minutes long, and then I got off because there was nothing to do. I just refuse to go ahead and play the actual gameplay of it because in my opinion, it's complete crap, and it's broken and it's dead, in my opinion. Come on, there has to be some sort of leak, something. Give me something, EA. Tell me so. Post it on your Snapchat already. Let me go. See, they posted on their Twitter. Nope, nothing on their Twitter. 2 more minutes. So basically, what I'm gonna be doing right now is, if it's not KDB, obviously I'm just gonna go ahead and not worry about any of these cards. I just have it ready just in case it's KDB and any of this is required. Um, if it's not KDB and it's Aguero, I'm gonna look at what's gonna make me the most money. What I'm looking for in specific is if an actual Aguero is required. If an actual Aguero is required, I'm gonna be buying like the regular gold one. That's what I'm gonna be buying. I can only afford one, which sucks because the guy is so freaking inflated already. If it's Aguero, then my goal is to buy whatever is needed and try to make a lot of coins. I'm not even looking into actually doing the Aguero at the moment. I won't be doing the player of the month at the moment. If it's KDB, then I will be flipping a lot, and then I'll keep whatever is required, and I'll flip a lot so I can get major coins and see, maybe I might be able to do KDB. If it's KDB, I might be able to do it for free while I'm flipping, because nobody's really expecting it to be KDB. Okay, there it goes. It's time. Live. No, nothing. Does that mean it drops in 30 minutes this time? What time are they dropping it? Let me go in and out. When is player of the month? Now it should be right now. No Aguero, nothing is on the. So does that mean they're gonna release it in 30 minutes? 30 minutes maybe? Okay, yeah, they're releasing it in 30 minutes then. Shit, then we're gonna have to wait another 30 minutes. The last month has been, they release it literally this right now. Right now is when it's been released. All the player of the months is FIFA 18 so far. So since it's not right now, that means that we still need to wait. Let me look at, maybe there's hints now though. Maybe they start releasing stuff. If you guys want to help me out, look on your phone or like on the webs or whatever. All over the web, just put like player of the month, and see if there's any new like articles. Sometimes they literally post it a couple of seconds or like a couple of minutes earlier than it's actually gonna be released, so that it can like notify people, okay, it's gonna be this player, and then people can like jump in the market, and like creates like a panic almost. No new articles on why in 30 minutes. I don't know. I don't know how they look at the time schedule for player of the month. It's always at this time though. It's always this early, in comparison to um, when normally SBCs drop. Normally SBCs drop. It's at 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. my time, which would be 7 hours from now. Normally that's when SBCs drop, but for player of the month, it's always around this time. So all the player months from, what was it, Sane, Mane, Salah, Kane's, they all dropped at 3 o'clock in the morning my time, which would be 6 o'clock Eastern. Oh, 6 in the morning Eastern, and then I guess 11 o'clock in the morning, UK time. Welcome, guys. Sorry, my controller died. It's EA Sports FIFA. I don't know how to really navigate through this new Snapchat. How they updated it. I think it's kind of stupid and difficult to understand. And I don't use a lot of Snapchat to begin with, so I don't know. I'm just kind of refreshing it and hoping that this is where they would be releasing it. Yeah, like I'm literally like I have both their Instagram. I'm not following their Instagram, but I have their Instagram in front of me. I have their Snapchat. Like I'm on Google, on their Twitter. Anything, any notification, then I'm gonna I'll know right away once they post anything. They're pretty late about Twitter stuff though. Let's see anything here. Player of the month 2008 leaked. Let's see if there's any articles, anything that will let us know who it is. No new articles. Let's look at Twitter. Player of the month. Just to let you guys know, if you guys don't know, the Lunar New Year will be today. So, basically, what's going on in regards to that, I think that what they're doing this year is buy one get one free as far as packs. Like last year, how they did is half the price of the cost. So let's say you were to buy a 50K pack, it would actually be 25K pack. This year, what they're gonna do is buy one get one. If you buy a 50K pack, then you get a 50K pack for free. If you buy a 100K pack, you get a 100K pack for free. Um, I don't know if they're gonna do that only with coins or with FIFA points. And then there's also gonna be a guaranteed team of the week packs are gonna be coming out. The untradeable for 20 team of the week 22, I think, and then they'll be tradable and untradeable for 20 team of the week 23. And the reason I say that is because I look at Run the Foot Market on Twitch. Nick Run the Foot Market, and he went into the database. And so he last night on stream, and he was showing us how it's on the database. So I'm looking on Google, and somebody tweeted that I would check EA Sports Snapchat to see if they've announced Player of the Month yet, but I have got no clue on how to use this new Snapchat update. I'm telling you, why do they do that? That's so stupid. Like you have a product that's good, and then it's freaking. Are you sure? Where did you see that? Did they put it on their Twitter hashtag Player of the Month? Okay. let me do the same thing, and this was last search player of the month. I'm gonna have to put some more cards up in a bit. I'm just gonna wait until like another 20 minutes, 15 minutes before I put some more of these guys up in my watch list. You know, in the meantime, hey, if you guys want to know a good trading cards that I like to flip with, that I monitor on PS4, or you can do it also on Xbox. They're good cards to look at. Valencia is one of them. For PS4, I haven't seen it under 800. Literally all um damn, I haven't seen it under 800 all week, like all like 2 3 weeks, and then just like maybe half an hour ago, there was like five of them that are under. They were under. Which how much does this one sell for? Look at that, 750 minimum and didn't even sell. I just didn't have the coins. Otherwise, I would have bought that. Look at that. Right now, the cheapest 855. That would be an easy flip. He is probably one of the best cards that you can flip with. Um, if you guys want to flip cards, this Pogba is a good card to flip with. I haven't seen it under 1.15 all week until like yesterday. There's some panic and they started selling for under 1.15. This Pogba here, I haven't seen him under 700,000. And as you saw right there, 675. That was a steal. I mean, the market has gone down in this past week. Certain cards have gone down, while some have gone up, have gone down. As far as icons have tanked a lot. Their prices have gone down heavily. They're lingering around the minimum 460, I think it was, on PS4. Right now, the minimum is like 410, and it's like literally every icon type from like literally every single cheap icon is here now at 410 is the cheapest. If you guys want to flip, you guys want to buy these icons at 390, no, like 380. You want to get it at 380 or cheaper, would be the sniping filter. That's a good. I'm gonna be sniping icons later on when Lunar New Year. KDB got Player of the Month for Man City. Man City, the team called like each Premier team, they announced their Player of the Month and they announced KDB as their Player of the Month. So this is interesting. This is very, very interesting. If Man City themselves are saying that KDB is their Player of the Month, but the whole FIFA or the Premier League, whoever votes, it will say Aguero, then that's going to be interesting, you know, because that's kind of contradictory to the actual squad. I mean, the actual team, the actual club is saying. I don't know. I just have a feeling it's going to be KDB, and if it's KDB, I will be doing his Player of the Month. I will be if it's KDB. I will be doing his player of the month. I won't be doing it right now during this stream. I will be my purpose and goal would be trying to buy and flip. I want to buy and flip players and just try to turn this 400 almost 500,000. If I can turn this 500,000 to a million on this stream, that would be phenomenal. That would be awesome. If I can turn this damn thing to a million. It would be so sick if Player of the Month is released literally in 15 minutes, so that way I can grab it and this Pogba stays at this price, and I end up getting it for like this around this price. That I would be so content with that, because that would make me freaking 900,000 coins, 800,000 coins profit. If you guys still have Aguero investments for Aguero, I would not be holding them, especially if there's like expensive investments. For example, like Otamendi's, David Silva inform stuff like that. Oh no, David Silva inform is fine. Otamendi, he's still fine if it's KDB, but he's kind of a pricey inform. So I would try to make your any profit that you can make on your investments right now. I would take it. I would not put your faith on EA's hand. You will lose. Just because there's no everybody thinks it's gonna be Aguero, but there's no confirmation that it's gonna be Aguero. Everybody everybody thinks it's player of the month Aguero. I wouldn't doubt it just because he got the best stats for the month, but if Man City itself said that KDB is their player of the month, I don't know, guys. KDB did not get team of the week this week because, with his hat trick of assists, but Aguero did with 4 goals. So that kind of gives me a hint of maybe it could be KDB. I mean, I think KDB does deserve it. KDB has deserved a player of the month like literally every single month this year, and he hasn't gotten it. So for me, I wouldn't doubt it could be KDB. Is there any questions that you guys may have? Anything that as far as trading outside of player of the month stuff that you guys would like to learn? Mm. 12 more minutes. We'll see if it's released now in 12 minutes. Hopefully it is. 'Cause it's 3 o'clock in the morning my time. I literally try to go to sleep early and try to wake up right now so I can wake up right now. Oh shoot, on their Instagram they don't even have the new icon pictures. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at I'm not gonna look at their Instagram because I don't think they're gonna update their Instagram as quickly as they would their Snapchat and the overall webs. See if they've posted anything on their Twitter. Nope, nothing on their Twitter yet. Where's he at right now? 800,000. Shoot, I can't even go on. Winners player of the month. I'm not 100% sure. The last player of the month have been released 20 minutes ago, but it didn't get released for this one. So maybe in 10 minutes, we'll see. We'll see if it's released in 10 minutes. Do you guys have any actual investments for the month for Aguero or anything like that? Holding? So I'm on my phone. I'm just bouncing around my Google and just trying to find out. I'm just trying to see if there's anything, any information, any articles, any leaks, anything. Come on, I hope it comes out in 8 minutes. I just really hope that we can make major coins. Like the last player of the month, the Harry Kane. If I was completely liquid, I would have made so much coins. Cause because I got on right when they dropped, and I saw that there was the inform needed, English inform, and I mean, I would have been able to buy a bunch of Deli Allis and Canes, maybe like 3, 4 of them, 5 of them, but I wasn't even liquid. That would have made me a lot of coins. Eventually, I started flipping with them. Very easy. I was making like 20 to 30,000 a pop. Once it settled down and everybody knew it was them required, I started buying them super cheap and flipping them over and over. I was making like 20, 30,000 a pop for each Deli Alley, Harry Kane that I was selling. Anything on their Twitter? Nope. Anything on Twitter as far as hashtag player of the month? Sorry, you know what I'm gonna do? In the meantime, let me hold it right here. In like a minute or two, I'm gonna go back into the market and put more transfer targets. Let me go on Snapchat. Maybe they'll release it right now. Anything? Nope, I don't see anything about.
Ladies and all right, guys.
Sorry. Nope, nothing on Snapchat so far. You know who I should look at? Let me look at Nepenthes Snapchat. He may post something. Nope. Not even Bateson has posted anything. So I wonder if these guys know who it is. Alright, let me go ahead and get back into the market and do this here. Oh, my guys are in a sign. Damn it. Hey guys, let me know. Should I go ahead and sell these guys for the cheapest and try to liquidate them? Just so I can have even more coins? Or should I just hold on to them at this point and just keep 500 liquid that I would be buying or flipping with right now? What do you guys think? That's just so much coins that I'm losing. But if I get it, that's an extra like 400,000 coins that I would be getting. I don't know. Whatever. Let me go ahead and put. Instead of worrying about that, let me do this. We're Tongan. Tongan. Add one more. There's another reason I think it might be KDB. Because there's an informed Vertonghen, but Vertonghen didn't get no assists or goals. I don't even think he got man of the match for that match versus Arsenal. The goal was from Harry Kane. So it's so confusing. Why would they come out with a team of the week Vertonghen if he didn't even get a goal or assist or anything to deem him as somebody that would be how do you say it, like the guy, like everybody, okay, this guy should, he deserves it. Nobody had no indication that he would be the guy. So to me that's kind of fishy that they brought out Inform Belgium. right now. Let me jump. Come on, 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 come on. Player of the month. Nope. It still hasn't been released. What the hell? I don't know, guys. I don't know what time they're gonna release this player of the month. This is very interesting. Nothing. Normally, normally it's released 30 minutes ago. Maybe now it will be released an hour behind. Maybe. Thank you so much, Shakur, Tupac. I appreciate it. Love the music. Love the Tupac music. Yeah, so I guess in 30 minutes then is when the new player of the month is going to be released. We'll see. We'll try it. We'll see every 30 minutes. If it's not released in 30 minutes, then this is going to suck because I'm not trying to stay all night up. I got shit to do tomorrow morning.